The teacher said, I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. Okay, the teacher is angry. The teacher said that she would not tolerate that kind of behavior. So wherever I'm marking, guys, those are the words that will change when you make it to indirect speech. So this is a continuation of the direct indirect speech. Let us call this part 2 because I have covered quite a lot of new things in this video. So let us get there. Now in the previous video we had done that if the direct speech is the one which is within the inverted commas. The first verb is present tense, then what we need to do, that is what we did in the previous video. Now we are going to do if the first verb is in the past tense, any past tense. Look here in this, if it is simple past, it becomes past perfect. Now those who have not watched the video on tenses might find this very new, but I will quickly tell you what it all means. Past tense, now this is the past tense of the verb know, K-N-O-W. Okay, so this is the past tense, and what is the past perfect of this? Had known. So it is know, knew, had known. Similarly, do, did, had done. So that is what is the past participle. So whenever we have to make perfect of any sentence in past, like past perfect continuous, these two remain the same. The word had is important. You have to put the word HAD, had, in your sentence to make it past perfect. Now let us see what I mean by that. He said, I knew about it. So now we are going to make this into indirect speech. You cannot say he said that he knew about it. No, he said that he had known about it. So let me tell you where all the changes will happen in this. Firstly, he said that. So we have to add the word that over here. He said that he, I becomes he, knew becomes had known, about it remains the same. So he said that he had known about it. Especially when the report, this is called the reported verb. When it is said, then this kind of transition happens in the tenses. There are some cases where the tense do not change, but we will come to that later. We are going to do with said. So he said that he had known about it. I've written the answers here. My friend said I was studying. This is past continuous. Look at your past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. My friend said that he had been studying. Perfect also is there, had, and continuous is ing. The next one, the woman said, I had drawn the picture. Now this is already in past perfect. Already this word had is there. When the word is already in the past perfect, the reported speech means the indirect speech also is the same. So the woman said that she had drawn the picture. No changes in it in the tense. Okay. The only changes that you will make is add the word had. Instead of I, you will write she. So this kind of transition we are going to do this exercise. So let us move ahead. Okay, now look at the first verb of all the dialogues in this exercise. The man said, I saw her taking a walk in the park. You're going to tell me where all the changes will happen, guys. Come on. The man said that will come. He is going to, I'm going to tell you, he is going to change. Saw will change. Okay, that's all. This is all the change that will happen. The man said that he had seen her taking a walk in the park. Now, taking, there's nothing to do with taking. Our first verb is saw. He saw her. Okay. So the man said that he had seen her taking a walk in the park. So if you will write in your answer, the man said that he saw her taking a walk in the park, then that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Because the reported verb is said. You have to change saw to had seen. The next one. My grandpa said, I took my medicines. See, it's already in the past. The grandpa is talking in past tense. I took my medicines. So we have to add the word had to this. My grandpa said that he had taken his medicines. I hope it is becoming clearer, guys. My sister said I was studying yesterday. Okay, so what all will change in this? My sister said that, so we have to put the word that. Instead of I, it will be she because my sister is talking. Was studying will become had been studying. It is already was studying, it's in past continuous, will become past perfect continuous. Had been studying, and also not yesterday, the previous day. So practically everything is changing over here. My sister said that she had been studying the previous day. Next one. Megha said the students were paying attention to what I was saying. Okay, what is Megha saying? That the students were paying attention to whatever she was saying. So in direct speech, Megha said that. You will add that over here. The students had been paying attention because this is already past. So had been paying attention to what she was saying. Now mind you, when always I keep saying first verb, this is what I mean is this is the very first verb over here after the students. The other verbs will not change, it will remain as it is. You don't have to say why I was saying, why what I had been saying. Don't try to change anything over here. So only the first verb will change. Megha said that the students had been paying attention to what she was saying. Absolutely clear, guys. No need to change the tense over here. Next one. I had my lunch, said my classmate. My classmate said that she had had her lunch. Now why two hads over here, guys? It is very important now, by the way. See, this had is already acting as a verb. To have lunch, she is eating her lunch. It is already a verb, and now we have to make the past participle of it. That is why she had had her lunch. Now suppose in this case it would have been I had made plans. Okay, I had made plans. Now over here, had on its own is not a verb. Had made becomes it. So in that case we will say that case nothing will change, two hads will not come. She said that she had made plans. I hope I'm clear, guys. Okay, now you have to try these, write these answers in your notebook, and then I will reveal the answers with the explanation quickly. Pause the video, write the answers. If the writing the question is too much, just write the answers or take a screenshot quickly. If you want, I will help you in the very first one, what all will change. That is all that I'm going to tell you, okay? The boys said, something will come here. See, all these are going to change. Okay, I'm putting up the answers of the first one. The boys said that they had been robbed at that spot the previous week. I have underlined whatever is going to change in this, and that is how it's going to be. And the font became so small. Anyway, please bear with me. Okay, the office boy said, I threw away all the unwanted stuff last night. Let us see where all the changes will happen. The office boy said that. Instead of I, it will become he. Will threw change? Yes. Had thrown away all the unwanted stuff last night will become the previous night. Next one. Sophia said that she had gone for a picnic with her friends. My brother said, I rang the doorbell twice. My brother said that he had rung the doorbell twice. My friend said, I had made a mistake. Okay, see, this is the one which I was talking about. Like this had is here, but it is with this verb made. So in this case, we don't have to put two hads. My friend said that she had made a mistake. Over. So if it is in past perfect, the tense remains the same. If it is in simple past, it becomes past perfect. So basically, if the reported word is said and the first verb is in past tense, every sentence will have had in it. Let's see, I've given all are in the past. Had is here, had is here, had is here, had, had. Understanding, guys? Now let us see what do we have after this. Oh, okay, these are the question forms, guys. Now, in most of the question forms, the word if or whether comes. Whether, it depends, guys, on what the question is. By the way, everywhere you don't have to try and fit in these two words. It has to suit over there, number one. Second is, you cannot write that like how we've been writing that for practically everything so far. Like, she said that he said that he had seen her. In the question form, you cannot write that at all. You have to just completely omit it. Let us see with some examples. He said to me, why are you copying this? Okay, instead of he said to me, they will say anything over here. He said to me, whatever. We will straight away say asked, because there is a question mark. We can straight away say he asked. He asked me why I was copying that. Why are you? If you write why was I copying, then it becomes incorrect. You can't write was I. Was I is a question form. Now here we have to make it into a statement form. So you will get when I'm doing more sentences with it. Okay. He said to me why I was copying that. This becomes that. Next one. The girl said, will you help me? The girl asked me if I would help her, or the girl asked me whether I would help her. Both are correct. If and whether, you can choose whichever word you want to. But mind you, you cannot write the girl asked me that whether I could help her. No, please don't put that whenever there is a question mark in the direct speech. So the answer to this is, the girl asked me if I would help her. Will becomes would. My mother said, do you know this girl? My mother asked me whether I knew that girl. In the previous video, I have given you a chart of certain words that change. Those who are seeing this for the first time will think where I'm bringing up all these words. So please look at the first video of direct and indirect speech before coming to this. Where is my bag? Said the boy. Okay. Now, even if the direct speech has begun with the dialogue, we can still write the boy said. Okay, the boy asked. So he's asking a question. The boy asked where his bag was. You cannot write the boy asked where was his bag. No, please, no, not like that. The boy asked where his bag was. My friend said, oh, this is a good one. My friend said, why did you talk to my mother about this matter? Okay, now the friend is not happy here. Okay, so my friend asked me why I had, because this is already past, why I had talked to her mother about that matter. This becomes that. I hope things are getting a little clearer, guys. Okay, these are mixed sentences. Now, some are with the past tense, some are like probably future tense. Let us see how to go about with those. My father said, you can try this. My father said that I could try that. The teacher said, I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. Okay, the teacher is angry. The teacher said that she would not tolerate that kind of behavior. So wherever I'm marking, guys, those are the words that will change when you make it to indirect speech. The girl said, I will finish my work now. The girl said that she would finish her work then. Now becomes then. This sounds very weird, guys, I know, but that is what it is, and that is what you have to write. So whenever there is now in the direct speech, the indirect speech will have the word then, then. He said, I don't know. Okay, so this is present tense. I do not know. Present tense, huh? Do. You have to make past of it. He said that he did not know. By the way, some people say, I didn't knew. What is that? Please, for heaven's sake, there is no I didn't knew anywhere. I did not know. I didn't know. I didn't see. I don't know why I brought that in the middle. Okay. He said that he did not know. My cousin said, you were sleeping when I came in. Oh, this is a good one, guys. My cousin said, now this cousin can be a brother or a sister. Usually nobody writes my cousin sister or my cousin brother. There is a lot of argument, like In Indian English, many people say cousin brother, he's my cousin brother, just to specify that he is a male. But ideally, it is he is my cousin. Now the people have to figure out whether he is a boy or a girl. Okay, you cannot say my cousin sister and cousin brother. Very rarely people use it. At least in American and British English, it is not used at all. Some Indians use it. Anyway, my cousin said you were sleeping. This is past tense, has to become, you have to put the word had in that. My cousin said that, she's telling you. My cousin said, I had been sleeping when she came in. This, you don't need to change this to past perfect. Please don't, only the first verb needs to change. My cousin said that I had been sleeping when he or she came in. Now you have to try these. Pause the video, write the answers. Be very careful. What you can do is first mark what all you need to change. Mark it over there so that you don't forget to change that. Okay, that's the best way to do. First one I'm doing for you. Your something will come. Oh, anymore doesn't change, guys. Anymore will remain anymore. Okay, I'm bringing up the answers now. You have to pause the video because I cannot wait, right, for you all to finish. The video will go on forever. Okay. The woman said that she could not do that anymore. First answer. I hope you all get 4 on 4, guys. Those who get 4 on 4, please write in the comment. That means I know that my instructions are good enough. My sister said, are you going to school tomorrow? My sister asked me, straight away asked, don't write said because it is a question. My sister asked me whether I was going to school the next day. If you've written, my sister asked me whether was I going to school, then I'm sorry, one big zero for this sentence. My sister asked me if I was going to school the next day or whether I was going to school the next day. The next one, the girl said, is this your book? The girl asked me if that was my book. That was my book. Tina said, I took this pen from your bag. Okay, so this is past, becomes past perfect. This becomes that. And from your bag means she's talking to you. Yes, so you have to say mine. Tina said that she had taken that pen from my bag. Okay, guys, if you've got all this right, that means you have understood 80% of it because the other 20 I still need to do the exclamatory sentences and all that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come back soon with another video. Take care, everybody. See you soon.